What is going on, everybody? So right now we're comparing iOS 12 beta 3 with iOS 12 beta 2, which was the last version, and this is the first test where I actually added more apps and more like boot up tests and all that stuff. So I did find something kind of crazier towards the ending of it when I booted up River Racing 3, and I'll get into that in a second. But pretty much the first thing we do, as usual, we boot up both devices, and pretty much, I guess I just have to fill in the void. With beta 3, they pretty much didn't add any features or anything. It was pretty much just a quick update. Some other people have said they added stuff, but in reality it was just minor things. Apple Maps has been updated a little bit, but other than that, there's really nothing crazy. And once they actually do boot up, you can see that beta 2 and beta 3, they honestly do kind of boot up at almost the same time, but beta 2 definitely does have the advantage. It definitely booted up a little bit faster. I'm not going to say it's like worlds different, but you will probably notice it like you just saw on the screen. It's literally like probably like a second difference or something. The next thing I did, I just booted up the App Store, and again on beta 2 and beta 3, it seemed like almost the same, but beta 3 does boot up a little bit faster than beta 2, and it does load up the images faster too. So really there's not too much of a difference, but beta 3 does seem like it's faster in some areas as of this point, and beta 2 seems like it's faster in some areas too. Now when I boot up the maps, they're pretty much the same thing. There's really not too much difference here. I always thought Maps was a pretty higher intensive app, but it really doesn't seem like it because it boots it up just fine. Now the next thing I did was boot up my website flawlessphone.com, and from here, I have a lot of images, a lot of static stuff, a lot of things I can open, and beta 2 does seem like it booted up faster than beta 3. So here we go again, this whole thing of just like flip-flopping, and like sometimes beta 2 is faster, sometimes beta 3 is faster. So there's really not much I can say about it there, but Flawless Phone isn't necessarily a simple website to boot up. There are a lot of images in it, so at least there's that little thing. Now the next thing I did, I booted up Real Racing 3. I don't know why this was the case, okay, but when I booted it up, as you can see, on beta 3, it looks like it opened it just faster or something like that. But on beta 2, when it actually fully goes through, you'll see that it actually booted up, I guess, faster than beta 3. And the reason being is, I think on beta 2, when I opened it up, it actually initialized the app opening, but it didn't show it on the screen yet. So eventually beta 2 does seem like it's faster than beta 3. And once it actually goes into showing the animations and showing the cars and stuff, you'll see that beta 2 is actually faster than beta 3, which is really weird because the app opened slower, or opened not as fast as beta 3. So it's kind of weird. Again, you probably won't notice it unless you compare it side by side like I did, but that's kind of a weird thing that happened. Now here you can see the multi-core scores. We have 80,821 on beta 2 and 78,050 on beta 3. Really not that big of a difference, not humongously different or anything like that, but with my testing and everything, it does seem like beta 2 is a little bit faster than beta 3 as a whole, even though on some cases beta 3 did seem like it opened apps faster or something like that. There's really not that big of a difference, I'll be honest, but as we continue and as we get more and more betas, I'll be honest, I'm looking forward to iOS 12, and hopefully with the betas they upload and everything, we'll be able to get a better experience and faster experience, and hopefully it doesn't end up like iOS 11 where totally just blew up in its face. So yeah, as I always say, do not update to the beta, just wait until the real version comes out in September, and then we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. In comparison, hit the like button if you did, but definitely hit that subscribe button. We're still giving away an iPhone 6s and an iPhone SE on the channel, and in order to enter, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. All those links are down in the description, so make sure you enter. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.